front of their home crowd. And tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Damian Lillard.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. The shot by Lillard, no good. Halliburton against Lillard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lopez to the post, defended by Halliburton. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Siakam with a screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Nesmith. Turner in the high post. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Halliburton. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Turner finds Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Now Turner, covered by Lopez. Rebounded by Lopez.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Bucks. Now in second, they look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course the Pacers, only 2 spots back.
Seeing where the Bucks are, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Now here's Halliburton. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Halliburton against Lillard. Shoots over Halliburton. Pacers with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Lillard passes to Beverly. Antetokounmpo with it. To get back on track, uses the glass to drop it in.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. 5th on the list, Indiana.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
.55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Jackson with a screen on Lillard. McConnell finds McDermott from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Beverly. And they get it back. Crowder against Siakam. Over Crowder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Middleton outside. Lillard outside from downtown. And he can't get that one. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Bucks ahead, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Jake Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beverly in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Now here's Halliburton. In his last outing with 12 points. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Now here's McConnell. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. On the wing, McDermott, defended by Portis. And too long on the shot.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. McDermott, right side. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. McDermott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Connaughton, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Portis finds Crowder. Lillard with the ball. The 3-ball. And the Bucks miss again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Turner. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Middleton against McDermott. Here's the floater. And down it goes. 2 points.
So good at dialing in his shot. Middleton gives it a nice smooth arc.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Lillard. Top and right side. Here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates. Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Milwaukee calls timeout. different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder, and it's Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And the Pacers making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Connaughton. Lillard looking around. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Nembhard. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Connaughton goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That free throw misses. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Beasley. He does not get the second one. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to McConnell. Here's Turner, covered by Lopez. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Offline with a 3. Indiana leading. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Nembhard. Still without a bucket. Fires the 3. No good. Now Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. The 3. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Terrible shot selection, chucking up wild threes. I don't even know how they're still in this game.
And sometimes it's the right shot, but the wrong shooter. If you understand what I'm saying, you got to know your personnel and put them in positions to succeed.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Halliburton. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Doris, when Aaron Neesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be. There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And here's Lopez. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Middleton outside. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Lillard passes to Beasley. They set the screen. Pass to Lopez. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Nembhard. No points yet. Turner finds Halliburton. Lopez against Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Lillard against Halliburton. Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul, and despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
Line for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. McDermott's checked in for Indiana. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
A minute 58 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Beverly to win the cold spell. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Turner. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over McDermott. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Halliburton up top, defended by Lillard. Pass to McDermott. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Beverly outside. Right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved. And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Halliburton against Lillard. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pacers out in front, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
24.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Gallinari. Puts up a 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Pass to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Lillard, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Gallinari. Now Portis. Halliburton with a steal. Toppin against Portis. Halliburton outside. Halliburton punching in. Count that bucket. And the Pacers lead by 13. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. it has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the Pacers making a change here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Halliburton against Lillard from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Nembhard. Lillard against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Turner. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Halliburton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pacers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Siakam left side. There's Neesmith with a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good on the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
It is a great rhythm to Lillard's game. Playing with pace.
Halliburton outside. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.